Today's podcast is brought to you by Anchor. And if you haven't heard about Anchor by Spotify, let me tell you, it is the easiest way to make a podcast with everything you need all in one place. Let me explain. Anchor has tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or computer. When hosting on Anchor, you can distribute your podcast on listening platforms like Spotify, Apple Podcast, and more. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. And best of all, Anchor is totally free. So download the Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started. I can't wait to hear what you create. Welcome to the Diabetic Toolbox, where we are helping midlife folks win the battle against prediabetes by helping them to lose weight naturally, heal their mindset, and strengthen their body using yoga and walking. Hosted by award-winning podcaster, certified diabetes lifestyle coach, and yoga teacher Renee. At the Diabetic Toolbox, we are on a mission to reduce the number of amputations and the number of people who die each year due to complications associated with type 2 diabetes. If you are ready to heal, connect, and grow, you, my friend, are in the right place. Let's get started. Hi guys, welcome back. Listen, for those of us who have had a prediabetes or type 2 diabetes diagnosis, or for those of you who are still going through your journey, there can be a stigma attached to having this kind of a health crisis. Because type 2 diabetes is said to be a lifestyle disease. And so because it is considered a lifestyle disease, which is associated with how people live their lives, many people keep their diagnosis a secret. So today I want to talk to you about not trying to go through this journey alone. Could you do it by yourself? Of course you could. But would you enjoy the journey more if you had the support and love of people who want what's best for you? Of course you would. I know that for me, I definitely kept it a secret. I didn't tell anyone, not my husband, not my kids. No one in my family knew. For the first 6 months after my doctor marched into the room and said, "Your numbers do not look as good as we'd like. You're pre-diabetic." But keeping this kind of secret can take a toll on you. Dealing with a chronic illness will mean that instead of keeping secrets, you surround yourself with people who love and support you. The healing process requires that you have an emotional as well as medical support team. I'm hoping to end the stigma associated with this disease, but to do that, we must be willing to share our stories. So instead of going it alone, I want you to ask for help. Many studies have found that social support significantly affects how folks with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes can manage the disease. Let your family and friends know what kind of help you need. You might ask your partner to stop teasing you with food you have decided not to eat. Or you could hang out with someone who already eats healthy so that you're not tempted to stray off of your eating protocols. You could also get professional support by hiring a health coach or a registered dietitian. The one thing that I love is finding a buddy. I have a workout partner. Hey, Lise. And you should too. When you're slimming down with a partner, it's just more fun. Plus, you'll feel more accountable knowing that someone else depends on you to get up in the morning for that walk in the park or to meet them at the gym after work. Your buddy can also be the voice of reason when you've had a rough day and you want to hit your favorite fast food drive-thru. Together, the two of you could become an unstoppable force for good. This might be a little difficult for some of you, but I want you to find your tribe. Find those people who share an interest in something that you share an interest in. You can use your computer if you want to take a Zumba or yoga class. I belong to a gym and I use the gym bikes to work out with Kaylee Cohen on YouTube, but I also attend the cycling classes just to get that extra boost of energy and support that you get from being around like-minded folks. You can join a forum where you share advice and encouragement, and if there's no such group in your area, then start one. That's what I did. So you are more than welcome to join us at the Diabetic Toolbox. That is our private Facebook group, and I'll post a link in the show notes. Last but not least, don't forget to include your doctor. If you are feeling low or suffering from anxiety or depression, then speak to your doctor and ask for help. Plus, you should talk to your doctor before starting a weight loss program. I know that many programs say this and advise it, but few of us do it because we are so anxious and in a hurry to get this weight off. But this is especially true if you're significantly overweight, if you're sedentary, or if you're coping with a chronic condition like prediabetes or type 2 diabetes. Keeping medical secrets could be dangerous for your family. To create a successful wellness goal, we have to know our family's medical history. And if you are someone who's been diagnosed with prediabetes or type 2 diabetes, then now your children have a history of diabetes in their family. And they need to know this so that they can take preventative measures as soon as possible. That's all I have for you today, guys. I hope you are enjoying the show. I am so enjoying researching these topics and bringing them to you. I am a researcher by heart, so this has been so much fun to do. Tune in tomorrow. We have another episode coming to you bright and early. But until then, remember, guys, you are stronger than you give yourself credit and more blessed than you know. I'll talk to you soon. Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed today's show. Click the link in the show notes to follow the podcast and blog so you don't miss an episode or a post. If you would like to support the work we're doing, you can donate by clicking the link below. Your contributions help us to continue providing free, virtual, and in-person yoga and diabetes prevention classes in our communities. Thank you so much for your support. Let's continue this conversation on Instagram. You can find me at the Diabetic Toolbox. I love hearing from you guys. And do me a favor, share this episode with someone you love. There are 88 million people in the U.S. alone diagnosed with prediabetes. Let's help them out. I will talk to you soon. Have a wonderful day.